I cannot believe the time has finally come to make this video, but after 2 years of hard work, I finally got the silver play button. And it's all thanks to you guys. Before making this video, I thought long and hard about what do I want to say to you guys? How do I thank you for 100,000 subscribers? How do I thank you for the silver play button? I tossed around a few ideas, but ultimately I just want to say thank you. To those of you who watch my live streams, my short videos, my long form videos, or all of them, I cannot thank you enough for showing up day after day to watch my videos. Those of you who have been watching my channel long enough know that I do quite a few live streams, and there's one very big reason for that. It's the easiest way for me to interact with you guys. Making YouTube videos is not as easy as it looks. It demands a lot of your time. But your overwhelming positive comments that I get in my live stream, as well as my short video comments and my long form video comments, makes it so much easier to do this. Ever since the start of my channel, I've been replying to every single comment I ever get. Sometimes it's just a heart, and sometimes I actually reply with words, but the reason why I live stream is because it's the easiest way for me to talk to you guys, and I enjoy that so much. Looking at this play button makes me reminisce on how my channel started. When I decided to start making YouTube videos, I had literally nothing. No camera, no microphone, no PC or laptop, no capture card, literally nothing. But I always knew that this platform was right for me because even though I haven't been making YouTube videos for years, I've actually been watching YouTube since like 2010. And I've seen so many creators do their thing since 2010, and I just thought to myself, I'm pretty sure I could do this. But I had to start somewhere, and the question that I kept asking myself is, how do I make myself stand out on this platform after all these years? I'm super late to the game. Believe it or not, I wanted to be a faceless channel. So I thought, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy games on the eShop that are on sale. So that way when somebody YouTube's like, is this game worth it? They'll see my video of that game that I played, and I'll get traffic from that, and they'll be like, should I buy this, should I not? But they'll see my video first. I tried that with a few games, did not work at all. I got like less than 20 views. I think my thumbnails were trash. It wasn't working out. So then I thought, what if I do the same thing, but this time I show my face, and I can put my face in the thumbnail, I have my face in the top corner of the video, and they can actually see the YouTuber. That didn't work out either. Just like every other YouTuber ever, I got frustrated. I took the time to learn how to edit, how to download OBS, how to set my settings just right so the gameplay looks good, and I did all that for 20 views or less. It was extremely disheartening. And so I thought about quitting. I thought to myself, this isn't for me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know how to get people to watch my videos that I'm working so hard on. What the heck else do I do? As I was having these thoughts, Mario Wonder came out, and so I played through the entire game, not on live stream, not on YouTube, nothing. I just did it offline. And there was this one level that caught my attention. And it's that dreaded level that nobody likes in the beginning. It's that climb to the beat one that's in the special world. And so I had this crazy idea. I decided that I'm going to take the time to learn how to beat that level blindfolded, upload it as a short video, and if it doesn't go viral, I'm done. That's the final straw. I'm walking away from YouTube. That was my last ditch effort to get noticed on YouTube. And very luckily for me, it worked. That was my very first video that got more than 1,000 views. People were actually commenting, and I think I got like dozens of subscribers on just that video alone. And the success of that video eventually got me to play the remake of Mario vs. Donkey Kong Blindfolded. I made dozens of short videos of just that game, and I played it for months. If you were to go back and watch those videos now, you would see that the video was actually pretty bad quality. I had my settings wrong in OBS, but I didn't know that because I just didn't know. Despite the technical issues, I was still getting subscribers, and what I thought at the time was a lot of views. So I felt very encouraged to just keep going. Naturally, it's impossible to post content on the internet without getting haters. I can't remember what exactly my first hate comment was, but I remember feeling kind of like I took it personal. And I consider myself as someone that has thick skin, but when I got that first mean comment, I thought to myself, well, am I doing something wrong? How come he doesn't like me? How do I get him to like me? But I realized if I'm going to continue to make content on the internet, I cannot take every mean comment like that. Since I was making blindfold content at the time, every mean comment I got was something like, oh, you could totally see through the blindfold. Oh, he's looking through the nose, whatever. The gameplay is pre-recorded, whatever. And so video after video, I was getting mean comments. Don't get me wrong, I was getting a ton of good comments. Unfortunately, it's very easy to set aside all the good comments you get and just focus on the haters. I don't recommend you do that though. That's a great way to get discouraged from making more content. And so even though it was tough in the beginning, I decided I'm going to focus more on my fans and the people that want to see me succeed and not pay so much attention to the haters. To this day, even though I don't make blindfold content anymore, I still get hate comments. At this point though, I am completely used to it and it is very easy to just shrug it off. Eventually, it came time to find a new game to play. There were only so many levels in Mario vs. Donkey Kong Remake that I could play, so I knew at some point I'd have to find a new game. And that's when I had the idea, what about Mario Maker? I had no intentions of playing Mario Maker blindfolded. I just thought I'm pretty good at 2D Mario games. Mario Maker has an endless amount of levels. Why not just play that? Initially, I thought that was a bad idea because the game was already several years old by the time I wanted to play it. And you already had huge channels like Ryucar, Dashie, Carl Sagan, just to name a few, that were already well established in that game. And once again, I had the thought, how do I stand out? How does this newcomer make himself known in a game that's already well established? So I thought, what if I played these levels and tried to do it faster than anyone else before me? That was a good idea. So I posted my very first Mario Maker video. It was a short video and I can't remember how many views it got, but I remember one comment specifically saying, "Oh wow, he's playing Mario Maker now." And the dude seemed really excited about it. So I thought, all right, well, let's keep doing it then, right? Once again, the quality of that video and many other videos after that are not great. I had my settings still wrong in OBS, so the gameplay doesn't look good. But when I rewatch those videos, it just reminds me of how far I've come as a creator and how far my channel has come overall. If you've been watching my channel long enough, then you know at the end of all my Mario Maker videos, I typically say, "World record, baby!" I'm not saying you should do this, but if you go back and watch my early Mario Maker 2 videos, the way I say "world record, baby" is so cringy, dude. It doesn't even sound like I'm happy to be playing the game, bro. These days, if I get a world record, it sounds like "world record, baby!" But back then, it was like "world record, baby! World record, baby!" Oh, it took me a long time to get used to the feeling of talking to a camera into a microphone in an empty room. I felt awkward. I felt like a loser, a weirdo. Like, bro, you're doing this at the age of 29? You're 29 years old playing Mario, talking into a cheap microphone and using your cell phone as a camera? That was just one of many hurdles that I had to get over. Every now and again, the algorithm will show one of my old Mario Maker videos to one of my subscribers and they'll comment and be like, "Dude, why do you sound so like unhappy?" And I have to tell them, "Oh bro, this video was recorded more than a year ago. I was not comfortable in front of the camera at the time." I've heard it said before that if you don't look at your old videos and cringe, it means you're not growing as a person or as a creator or as a channel. I'm telling you guys all of this because I want you to know that I went through my struggles too. I used to be awkward on camera. I had those disheartening thoughts like, why am I making videos? Nobody's watching. My thumbnails are trash. I don't even know how to edit. I went through all of that. I have no idea how many of you watching this video have a YouTube channel or are thinking of making a YouTube channel, but I want you to know that whatever struggles you're going through, I guarantee you I had the same ones. The biggest thing I told myself whenever I had these disheartening thoughts was, this will work. Just give it time. And so every time I posted a video that I would consider a flop, right? Only got 1,400 views, maybe like 29 thumbs ups or whatever. I just told myself, just do another video. It'll work. And then maybe that video would flop and I would tell myself again, just do another video. It'll work out. And I cannot tell you how happy I am that I decided to keep making videos, even if those older videos weren't super good or super high quality. This might come as a surprise to a lot of you, but even though I have 100,000 subscribers, I still don't do YouTube full time. I have all of these ideas that I want to make a reality. I want to start a second channel where I play games that are not Mario Maker. Some of you have told me you want me to play Zelda, FNAF, Undertale, whatever. And so if I ever do YouTube full time, just know that I have these games and I have these ideas that I want to make a reality. I just need to do YouTube full time first. I firmly believe that it's only a matter of time before that becomes my reality. And no matter how long it takes, I'm going to live stream, post short videos, post long form videos until that becomes my reality. But again, all of that hard work means nothing without you guys. I've taken the time to learn how to make a thumbnail, how to edit. I've done all of this research, but it's you guys that decide to click on my videos and watch the entire thing or half of the thing and finish the other half later, whatever. It's you guys that make this channel so successful. So even though it's my name on the silver play button, I only have it because of you. I plan on making YouTube videos for a very, very long time, and for the foreseeable future, it's gonna be a lot of Mario Maker 2. But if I ever get a second channel, just know that I plan on playing a lot of other games, and I hope you'll tune in to watch that too. So from the bottom of my heart, I wanna say thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for liking, thank you for commenting, and thank you for subscribing. I hope you'll be a fan of my channel for many years to come.